But one of the most common questions I get is, how many hours a day do you work out? Or how many days a week do you work out? And every single person is expecting an answer that is kind of like asking the tallest basketball player you've ever met how tall they are. You want an answer that's like 2.5 meters. You want something meaty. And if they tell you, like, well, I'm a meter 90, you're kind of like, oh, isn't that cool? And every time I tell them how much I work out, which is really like at my real, like, trying to be as good as bodybuilding as possible, it is really 8 hours a week. And this is to do this insane thing for people just trying to be fit and healthy, etc. We're talking about a sum total of 1 hour per week, split into 2 or 3 20-ish minute sessions, something we'll be trying later on, is such a huge stimulus and can radically transform your body, especially if you have attention to nutrition. And that's the second thing. The notion's just things people say, and people are like, and no one even asks or answers about, is this really true? And so when you talk to people about nutrition, or they talk to you about why they're not in such great shape, another thing I get is, when you're pretty jacked and lean and you sit next to someone on a plane, they treat you almost like a religious figure, like a priest or a mom. And they're like, apologize. They're like, oh, you look like you're in good shape. I just haven't been to the gym. And I'm like, I love you as a human being, no
Really?
matter what,
People
all the time,
really?
all the time.
They apologize for the state they're in?
More or less, yeah. Or they'll see me eat a protein bar and they're getting like the food on the plane and they're like, this is bad for me, huh? And I'm like, no, it's actually quite fine. And they're always a little bit confused.